Alright, how are we doing, Libra? Welcome to your monthly reading. It's going to be for the month of October 2020. Today we're outside because October is coming and today's a good day, so it's not going to last forever. Might as well enjoy it. So, today we're taking a look at your finances and career and also a relationship you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be romantic, could be about a family member or a friend. Whatever wants to come out, it will come out. And keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your other signs. But if this does resonate, give it a like, subscribe, and a comment. I would greatly appreciate it because that really helps the channel to grow. And also, the roles could be reversed. So that was a lot of talking, but I think that's it. And let's get started. So we have alignment, complacency, and completion. So I feel like you have been putting a lot of work into yourself, into healing especially, and now that is all coming to an end. I feel like you're starting to be open to new adventure, to new love, to whatever it is. This could also be about a career. You may have lost a job, and for the longest time you're like, oh no, what is happening? How can I get out of this? And now you're actually starting, hey, maybe it's not the path that I thought I needed to go, that it is the right path. Maybe there's another way. And I feel like you're starting to get ready for that. Maybe October is going to be the month for that, because that completion, it's about great adventures. One ends, but another one begins. All right? So we have engagement, unrequited love, deception. Ouch. So you may be that thing, that complacency. You may have figured out that someone was cheating on you and that led to a divorce or just the end of a relationship if you were not married. And I feel like, again, for the longest time, you were, on your couch and you were just crying your balls out and not really knowing what to do and just giving up on love. And I feel like you're not doing that anymore. I feel like you're gaining a little bit of hope back. Let's see. For Libra, the month of October. So yeah, that's totally true. Overall energy, we have the Seven of Wands, and your strength is the Fool. Your challenge, the Knight of Pentacles. It's actually taking things a little bit slowly, maybe a little bit hard. And I feel like that foolish energy that is going to be your strength, that new beginning, may only come up more towards the end of the month because I'm getting 22 for some reason. Don't know. But more towards the end of the month, until there, you may be resisting things a little bit. You may still be, just crying your balls out, and that's totally fine because you need to feel the pain so you can overcome it, right? So also don't resist the pain. That you may have been trying to ignore it. Don't. It's better to give in and feel it all, and then actually get back stronger. Okay, and this Seven of Wands is resistance, but it's also fighting, and I feel like you're also going to be fighting for yourself. So it's that limbo until more like the 22nd of October or something like that. You may be resisting a lot, but then you're actually going to invert the roles, and you're actually going to start fighting for yourself and start fighting for your happiness. And you may actually want things to move really, really quickly. But I feel like you could also be dealing with a Virgo that is going to be a challenge to deal with. That could be that ex. But you may have a little trouble just being a little patient. I feel like you're going to have that foolish energy and that new beginning and taking the jump into like, okay, I'm free now, I'm ready for new things. And you're like, I'm ready for new things now. Why aren't you showing up? New things? Maybe you haven't really manifested something, okay? But let's see, finances and career, we have the Five of Wands, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands. That's nice. That's really nice. So, in the past, there may have been a lot of competition. I feel like coworkers may have been like talking behind your back to a boss or something like that, and you, for the longest time, you didn't really realize it. But once you did, I feel like you actually didn't take it personally. Or, I mean, you could have, but you didn't let that bring you down because I feel like you know your worth when it comes to finances and career. And that only made you work harder. And that actually brought a lot of recognition to you from your coworkers that were not talking behind your back, but also from your boss. And in October, you may actually have a new opportunity. For some of you, I'm getting that it may involve traveling abroad. Okay, so it may be, I don't think it's going to be like long term. It's like a trip abroad to, like, I don't know, an event, a charity event, something like that. You may actually have that opportunity that it's very specific. You know, not everyone gets invited, and you actually are getting invited. You know, take that however resonates for your situation. But I do feel like there is definitely a new beginning here because you didn't give up when this came. You may have you may have been a little down, right? Because people are talking bad about you. But at the same time, I feel like you immediately went to this place where you're like, no, I know my worth. I know that I work hard. I know that my job and that what I do, it's a value. It has value, and that it's a really good work that what I do. So I'm not going to let myself be down because of these people. I'm actually going to work even harder, and that actually brings you a lot of new opportunities here for October. Okay, so that's really good. We have the Hanged Man for your love situation, the Emperor, the Queen of Swords for your side, Temperance. Gemini also got this. Temperance, and then for your person, we have the Knight of Cups. So there was a lot of standstill. To be honest, I don't feel like it's about this relationship, this cheating situation, or whatever you lost. I don't feel like it's about that. That is what you're healing from. But you're actually growing into the Emperor, and that's a really good thing. Because you're becoming really powerful, really sure of yourself in a really positive way, because you're not letting little things get to you. Again, more towards in the beginning of the month, you may still be a little bit in this Hanged Man and still trying to find your power and finding your strength to get up. But once you do, goddamn, it's like, because in a way, I feel like you're already doing some sort of healing. Well, it's sort of what I said. It's when you feel the pain, when you give in and you don't resist it, you actually are already sort of doing some type of healing, and that I feel like it's what you've been doing. But now it's time to actually go towards the deep healing from the Temperance and really becoming the Emperor, because that is right there for you. And if you're not still in that position, in that energy, you have that opportunity right now. Okay, this is your current situation. You have that opportunity right now to become someone very confident and very determined, with a lot of perseverance. Is that thing. I feel like you're starting to shift between resisting and that Hanged Man stillness towards the fighting. I'm going to fight for myself. I'm going to fight for my happiness. And throughout the month of October, you may actually be a little bit, well, I'm a little bit tired of love, so I'm going to take a little break from it. And someone may actually be trying to approach you. Could be this person trying to get back to you or not. Could be that Virgo there. But I feel like someone is trying to give you some love, and you're gonna be like, not today, sorry. Okay, so let's start clarifying some things. Let me actually see that Five of Wands. The past of your finances and career. Yeah, you may have felt like you're really being left out from your co-workers or like your classmates if you're still studying. But again, with that Page of Swords there, it's like that was just a motivation for you to work even harder, because it actually allowed you to go into hermit mode, which for you it was really, really good at that point, where you actually started to figure out, okay, how can I improve myself? why are they actually telling this? Is it because they're jealous? Probably. Is it because it's something that I am doing wrong? And you actually started to look at where you can improve and where you can work harder, where you can study and learn more. And that brought you to this Two of Cups. So it's that thing. You may have felt a little bit left out. Yeah, that's amazing. In the beginning, but that was just a motivation for you in the end. And you may have been a little bit like, well, but I don't have any friends, man, but my coworkers hate me, or my coworkers are saying this and that and the other. But I feel like you left that out very, very quickly, and you actually moved towards the Magician, which is really incredible. You started manifesting that Two of Cups. You started manifesting that, and you probably still are manifesting that recognition from your boss, from your teachers, whatever. You're manifesting really incredible things, okay? And that is all because you may not even be doing this consciously, but you're doing that because of your hard work, okay? Let me see that Ace of Wands. Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers. We have 3 eights. That's kind of incredible. And we have a lot of movement here. Eight of Wands, the Chariot. So there it is. It could be something could evolve, travel. But I kind of feel like you may even be a little bit scared of it. And you may start wondering, like, am I really up for the job? And am I really doing the right thing? Am I really going on the right path? Do I really deserve this? You deserve every single thing, okay? Eight of Pentacles. Now is the time to actually enjoy what you've worked so hard for, okay? Because this is leading you to the Lovers, which is an incredible thing. It's a really powerful new beginning that could be, I don't feel like it's the life purpose just yet, or that where you really should go, but you're starting to get there. It's taking you there. So I really feel like you shouldn't say no to this opportunity when it comes, okay? Because it's all because of your hard work. Okay, let me see that Emperor on your love situation. Three of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles. Yeah. So, it's that thing. You may actually become a little bit emotionally unavailable, but to be honest, I don't think that's a bad thing. Because right now, I really feel like you need to be that Emperor for yourself. You need to, just be with yourself and have your little moment, single moment. Because you're transforming this Three of Swords, all this pain, you're transforming it into balance, into the Emperor. And that's a really, really nice thing. And that's something that you're doing right now. Or that I feel like you're going to do. If you're not already doing it, you're starting to do it in the beginning of the month. Let's see that Queen of Swords. Yeah, so it's a process. Healing is a process. And I feel like you are going to be a little bit emotionally unavailable because you may be a little bit scared of getting hurt again. I feel like it's a little bit of everything. There is that fear from the Nine of Swords, but at the same time there's the Empress. I feel like you were more worried in creating someone who is stable, creating something that you love, something that you are proud of, someone that you would want to date, other than trying to focus on other people, trying to focus on romantic partners. I feel like it's a lot of empowering here throughout the month of October, both finances and career and both love. Because you're taking care of yourself, and that's a really beautiful thing. So let me see this Knight of Cups. Who is this person? Who is this person? What do they want? Well, they want... Okay. I was going to say, well, they want love, but then the Devil shows up. And we have the Eight of Cups here, bottom of the deck. So this is probably someone that you left. And now that you left, they're like, oh my god, they made me happy. Oh my god, I have a lot of love for this person, for Libra. They're the one, you know. They find all this. Now they realize everything, and now they want to be back, but they still have the devil attached to it. So, I mean, God, I wouldn't go. I feel like you won't go either way, because you're very me focused, which is a really good thing. And you're like, you know what? Bye, boo. I'm gonna do me for a second, and I'm gonna be happy with myself. And that's a really, really amazing, beautiful thing. And I really feel like you're doing the right thing here. Okay, so let's pull some messages and advice from the universe for you. What do we have for Libra? Alright. Yeah. Yeah, be unapologetically you. We're writing your story. I love this. That is what you're doing. It's like you're not letting your past relationships or these people here tell you who you are, tell you who you want to be, tell you what you can do. Because you can do whatever you set your mind to do. And you're changing that. You're starting to really fight for yourself. Some shadow work may be needed. Okay, ask for help from your guides, okay, from the universe. I feel like you don't really need help, but sometimes you may feel like you don't have enough strength. You have, okay? You have. And meditation may actually be something that could really benefit you, okay? We also have nature. Go for some walks in a park or somewhere where you can feel the wind, right? That you're probably hearing. I don't know. But there is a lot of wind here. Where you can feel the wind. I also feel like for some of you, you do have sea next to you. Go there. I don't feel like you go there enough times, okay? So connect with nature, because that really helps you to ground yourself and to heal. That is a very powerful healing tool, okay? And to get to get to know yourself too. Do something that matters. I feel like this is about career. It's that charity. And if it's not charity, it may be actually, I don't know, they may be asking you to go to a different city or a different country, a different state, whatever, to help another coworker, and maybe like, well, that went well in the past, that is not going to happen again. It doesn't have to be that way, okay? It may actually be different, okay? And I feel like if that is the case, you know, maybe supervise someone or guide someone, teach someone, you're actually going to be really, really recognized there. Almost like an idol. People there look up to you. Okay? So take whatever resonates, but again, take this opportunity, okay? You may feel like resisting it for a second. Take it, because you really deserve it. Right? Go crazy. Go a little crazy. Alright, so this is what I have for you, Libra. I hope it resonated, hope it helped somehow, and I'll see you in the next one, right? Guys, I just remembered. Happy birthday. I totally forgot. It's your season. What the hell? Happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing one. And yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.